Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the moments a movie dance went from great to unforgettable. Number 10. Box the Power. Do the Right Thing. Spike Lee's incisive masterpiece plays its opening credits over a gorgeously shot dance sequence showcasing star Rosie Perez. Perez, who was a soul-trained dancer, is outfitted in various revealing outfits as she dances to Public Enemy's Fight the Power. Her energetic and suggestive hip-hop moves are hypnotic enough. One of these costume changes sees her dressed as a prize fighter who boxes with the camera.
Fight the power! Fight the power!
This takes the entire dance and the movie itself to a whole new level. It's not just cheeky, it's an announcement. Like Perez, this is the moment you realize this movie is going to confront its audience.
Make everybody see in order to fight the powers that be. Fight the power!
Number 9. Dancing on the Railing. The Breakfast Club. Teenagers thrown together at Saturday detention find common ground in their problems and in their music. Mid-movie, the 5 newfound friends dance with reckless abandon across the entire school library to a synth-tastic 80s rock track by Carla DeVito. The sequence is full of equally hilarious and cool moves that all feel like acts of adolescent rebellion. Who didn't dream of treating their high school like a jungle gym sometimes? Their individual dances all showcase who they are, but then they begin dancing precariously on a railing together as one. To be fair, it looks a little dangerous, but that's why it's punk rock. Number 8. Surrounded by Diamonds. Gentlemen prefer blondes.
No. No, 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 no.
Marilyn Monroe is inarguably one of the most iconic sex symbols in American movies. From her platinum blonde glow to her unmistakable voice, she's responsible for many of mid-century cinema's most indelible images. In Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, she pokes fun at her character's love of expensive jewels.
Square cut or pear shape, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Dressed in a shocking pink dress and surrounded by men circling her with diamond brooches, bracelets, and rings, she grasps at the sparkling items like dangling meat. If you want to know just how much it impacted the culture, there are over 70 years of references to pour over.
We are living in a material world, and I am a material girl.
Number 7. Time Warp. The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Brad and Janet's car breaks down in the middle of a dark forest, happening upon a castle that's straight out of a gothic nightmare. They're greeted by the servants Riffraff and Magenta. Thus begins the trippy Time Warp number. These two are weird enough, but then the first chorus hits. They throw open the doors to reveal they aren't alone. An entire motley crew of odd and vaguely threatening conventioneers has converged on the place for a good old-fashioned dance party. For the first time, we really get a full view of the absolute weirdness this movie has in store for us. Number 6. Splits Down the Stairs. Stormy Weather. Famed dancers Fayard and Harold Nicholas had a long career in entertainment, from vaudeville to Hollywood. The culmination of their work may be this incredible sequence from 1943's Stormy Weather. Full of the fanciest, fiercest footwork you'll ever see, the brothers tear through the jump and jive number at a 10 the whole time. But the craziest part is the climax. The brothers literally leap down a staircase, one over another, and land in a split each time. The fact that they're still standing, let alone dancing after that, is wild. Song and dance legend Fred Astaire even called it the best dance number ever seen on screen. And he would know. Number 5. The Batusi, Pulp Fiction.
Now, who will be our first contestants?
Right here. Want to dance?
In the middle of Quentin Tarantino's legendary crime movie, John Travolta and Uma Thurman take a dance break at a 50s-inspired restaurant. They whip out some of the great novelty dances of the era, doing the twist, the jerk, and this classic piece of choreography, which was invented for, of all things, the Batman TV series. Travolta does the Batusi at one point, where a dancer makes a moving V sign over their eyes. Thurman responds with her own version of the move. What makes it so great is that they're just so locked in here. Their dance is a defining cinematic moment. And if you break out the Batusi at a party, people know exactly what you're referencing.
They had a teenage wedding and the old folks pushed them well.
Number 4. Sliding In, Risky Business.
Just take those old records off the shelf.
From the first beat, this one was an instant classic. Tom Cruise stars as a high school senior left alone in his well-to-do family's home, so he does what anyone would do. He strips down to his tighty whities, pops his collar, and lip-syncs for his life to Bob Seger's old-time rock and roll in his empty living room.
Still like that old time of rock and roll.
The opening moment, with a half-dressed Cruise sliding effortlessly into frame, immediately lets you know this is gonna be really, really goofy. It's also totally relatable at the same time. That smooth entrance has been paid homage and parodied ever since.
What are you watching? Risky Business?
Number 3. Splashdance, Flashdance.
He doesn't mean a thing to me. Just another pretty face to see.
Critics didn't exactly love this 80s dance flick upon release, but its sexy, seductive, and flashy dance scenes made it a crowd pleaser. This scene sees Alex doing a slinky and bracing number set to He's a Dream by Shandy Cinnamon. Captured largely in silhouette, French performer Marine Jahan stands in for the movie's real lead, Jennifer Beals. The greatest moment comes halfway through when Alex pulls a lever that unleashes a torrent of water onto her arched, dancerly body. She completes the number, soaking wet and in a very revealing leotard, as the patrons of the nightclub gaze at her. Number 2. The Street Lamp, Singin' in the Rain.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
It's been called the best movie musical of all time. Look no further than the title number to see why. Gene Kelly stars as Don Lockwood, a silent film actor who's in love with an aspiring actress. He's so head over heels that not even the rain can stop him from singing about it. As Kelly dances through the city street set and studio-provided rain falls all over him, he makes it look easy. At a pivotal moment, he jauntily hops on a street lamp and continues crooning. The moment has been immortalized in posters, promotional materials, and even a Disney World ride. Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Pose, 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 Romy and Michelle's high school reunion. You know this is going to be crazy when they just stop mid-dance to pose.
There's nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind.
The Shake Shack, Grease. Danny and Sandy shake their stuff on a carnival ride. Defying Gravity, Royal Wedding. Fred Astaire just starts dancing on the walls without warning. Pointing and jumping. Save the Last Dance. This section of Julia Stiles' audition number became a meme years after the movie came out. Becoming Odile. Black Swan. Natalie Portman's tortured ballet dancer transforms into the ballet's cursed black swan.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. The Lift. Dirty Dancing.
Yes, I swear it's a truth, and I owe it all to you.
Sensitive bad boy dance instructor Johnny and sheltered but curious middle-class girl Baby don't immediately have their technique down. They attempt their climactic lift earlier in the film, but they just don't trust each other enough yet. In the movie's triumphant final number, set to the award-winning I've Had the Time of My Life, Jennifer Grey jumps joyously into Patrick Swayze's arms, and it's pure movie magic. If someone knows nothing else about the movie, they know about The Lift, but it's probably best if you don't try to recreate it yourself. Just ask Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling.
I've never had this happen, but I imagine if a possum fell out of a tree instead of trying to scratch your eyes out.
Have you ever recreated one of these moments at home? Let us know in the comments.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.